You're here with the Dragon, 2007 Suzuki DRZ400S. This happens to be my personal bike here. It was once a customer's bike, but he had some life situations come up and he needed a little bit of cash, and he made me a heck of a deal. I didn't even have the money at the time. I had to borrow the money to get it. But anyway, I ended up with the bike, and I've had it for a couple years now. Really good bike. Haven't put a whole lot of miles on it. We'll look at that here in a minute. I have done some modifications to it. I did a jet kit in the carburetor, an airbox modification, and I've went one tooth down on the front sprocket. There is a ton of stuff for these bikes. There's a cult following for these things. They didn't change them for like 20 years. All kinds of stuff available. All kinds of mods you can do to them. But I'm just doing one at a time so I can actually see what each mod does. I love these street legal enduro bikes because I like trail riding and off-road riding a lot. And this allows me to leave my house, ride on the road, go to the trails, ride, or go to the track, ride. Wherever I want to go, and then I can ride home all on the same bike. Don't have to load nothing up, don't have to drive a truck, you know, or whatever anywhere. That's why I really love these. I never imagined this thing would just come along like that. So definitely very fortunate to have this thing. I love this little bike. I've got a bunch of other bikes too, but this one's a lot of fun. And today I was practicing with my action camera, trying to figure some better things out with it. And I decided I'd come up here to the test pit and, you know, get some footage or what have you. And I thought, well, what the heck, you know, I'll do a little thing about my bike here. Yeah, runs real good, of course. And like I say, I got a lot of stuff to do. I didn't get to ride a whole lot this winter. I usually ride a lot in the winter on some trails at the wildlife reserve area, but they had the trails closed this year. I got something. I still got to get these tires. I have them in my cart. I just got to click buy and get them on. And there's a couple other things I'm going to do. When I purchased the bike, the guy did have the kickstart kit. These didn't come with a kickstart, but they did have, they already had made, it's coming to me. Anyway, they didn't come with kickstart, but they did have provisions for a kickstart. They got a hole with a plug in it, even the indent here where the kickstart goes. But anyway, I have this kit, so I am going to do a video on installing a kickstart kit here, and I want to get that kickstart on in case you're ever in a spot where the battery's dead and you can't really push the bike or whatever. These aren't very light. These aren't easy to push. They're a little bit heavier. They're heavier than a motocross bike. So yeah, it'd be real nice to have that kickstart, so I am going to do that. Okay, enough talking. Let's do some riding. Okay guys, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the ride. I had to blow off a little steam and blow the cobwebs out of the old girl. Time to get her out, start riding. I forgot about the mileage. Let's see what we got here. 3546. All right. Yeah, low miles. I think I got 1,000 on it or something. We'll look and see. I can't remember now. I thought it was like 2,600 miles when I got the thing. And like I say, this is a 2007. So some of you might remember the story. The guy got it. He rode it like a lot the first year, a little bit the second year, then it sat, then he couldn't get it started. Then he took it to the dealer that was in town back then he bought it from and got it all running again, rode it one time, and it sat again for like another 10 years. That's when he brought it to me and I did all that work to it. And after I did all the work, he decided that he needed to sell the thing. And I was just there at the right time. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching.